the most toxic potato in the world. Its toxin is 100 times that of pufferfish. Even a huge mammoth will die from poisoning on the spot after eating it. In order to safely eat the potato, Leb activated the mechanism in his brain. First, he severed the conduction nerves in his brain, and then laid a protective membrane in his intestines. He thought that in this way, the toxin would not be able to invade his body, and he was very happy, believing that he had one. However, all of this was within Coco's calculations. Previously, he deliberately let Leb choose the cheese cabbage. This cabbage contains a large number of microorganisms, which can just decompose the protective membrane in Leb's body. Upon hearing this news, Leb was very scared. Now, there are only two choices in front of him: either eat the poisonous potato and get poisoned to death, or lose the game and have his brain emptied to become a humanoid puppet. Do you know who can safely eat this highly toxic potato? Both choices are very difficult, and he doesn't want to lose either of them. He angrily smashed the table and ordered his subordinates to directly seize the culinary memories of Toriko's team by force. However, this step was also within Coco's calculations. Solving the problem by force was his original purpose. He had previously asked March to bring his subordinates here. The great battle between the two sides began. Facing the throwing knife thrown by Leb, Coco turned over and dodged it, and then put on the highly toxic armor. The two launched attacks simultaneously. In the next second, Leb was knocked to the ground. Next, he had to take Toriko and his team to search for the meteorite garlic as agreed. However, before that, Toriko decided to taste the highly toxic potato. Although everyone tried to stop him from doing so, he ate it without hesitation. Strangely enough, Toriko was not poisoned. Instead, his body emitted a golden light. It turned out that the poisonous potato was the fated ingredient for Toriko. Not only would eating it not cause poisoning, but it could even make him stronger. Toriko's gourmet cells evolved once again. Soon, they entered a golden corridor. On both sides of the road, there were densely arranged memories of gourmet hunters. They were all famous gourmets in the gourmet world and also losers of the card game. Continuing to walk, they came to the storage room of the meteorite garlic. The culinary memories throughout the entire room were nourishing the object in the container, which was the legendary meteorite garlic from outer space. It is said that just one bite of this garlic can turn a person into a muscular hunk. However, with their current strength, they simply cannot cook the meteorite garlic.